Good morning, Elizabeth. Today, our topic is cost analysis and strategic recommendation for the surge in complaints at Harbour Haven residents. And we mainly focus on the problem of Central in January to June in 2025. And I'm Ma Jiahuang.
安泽一阳。
暗中开通。
安全空间。
Okay, let's get started. Uh, Thank you for giving us the opportunity to present our analysis, findings, and recommendations. Over the past 6 months, Harbour Haven Central has faced a critical challenge. There is a surge in resident complaints that threatens our reputation for quality. Our investigation concludes that this is not a temporary issue, but a symptom of a fundamental structure problem. There is a severe imbalance at Central Property, where a large residence base is being supported by disproportionately fewer clubhouse resources. So to tackle this, we are proposing a phased strategic response. This plan is designed to provide immediately relief and systematically correct the resource imbalance and build a sustainable foundation for long-term service excellence. So for our following sections, we'll take you through the data that reveals the scale of issue and the detailed actionable steps we recommend. So now let's delve into situation description and methodology section.
Thank you, Ma. Now let's delve into the methodology part. Firstly, the information in this report is mainly gathered from secondary research. The Customer Service Department and Resources Management Department of our company were studied to analyze all resident complaints, resident population per district, available facilities, and staffing levels. According to research methods, systematic records and field visits were conducted in the period from January to June 2025 to capture all valid complaints, resident living conditions, and resource allocation. The study sample includes a total of 2,305 residents across the locations and 197 valid complaints in the 6-month period. This methodology ensures findings and recommendations are evidence-based and address central issues. Okay, let's come to the next part.
Thank you, Yang. I'm going to talk about the analyze and finding. And after the research, we find the 5 problems. The finding one is the number of complaints in Central has increased significantly. In June, there are 54 complaints in the Central. You can see the number is 18 times of the Admiralty and 10.8 times of Jinshaocui. And the finding two is the main issue is raised by Central resistance, which are service experience and security safety. Because on average, the complaints of the two areas, which is over than 92.3% of the total. And the finding three, is the trade deterioration. You can see this table, which is about the total complaints of Central. You can see the slope is upward, and also the number of complaints in June was 4.1 times that of June year. And the finding four, the insufficient service and number in Central. You can see the number of service, the recreation, the dining and catering in the Central, all of them are lower than the Jinshaocui and Admiralty. For example, the recreation, you can see the average number of resistance per facility. The number of the Central is double of the number of Admiralty. And finally, finding is about the imbalance between the service staff and resistance in Central. For example, the resistance to staff ratio, you can see this ratio in the Central is 1.7 times of Jinshaocui and 2.1 times of the Admiralty. And let's move on to the final part.
Thank you, Chung. So let's talk about the recommendation and conclusion part. There's a three phase to solve this core issue. Phase one, immediately relief. The first phase focused on immediate relief within 3 months. Phase 2, systematic resource alignment. The second phase, spending 2 to 6 months. Phase 3, long-term enhancement. The first phase started after 3 months. The phase 1, immediately action. In the first 90 days, we will redeploy 2 to 3 clubhouse assistants from Tsim Sha Tsui to Central on a rotating basis, and increase evening and weekend security patrol to provide immediate relief and reduce campaign volume. Phase 2, hire and train for 50-to-1 ratio. So we plan to hire 10 additional clubhouse assistants and 3 security guards to achieve a more balanced 50-to-1 resident to staff ratio, significantly improving service capacity. So second, there's a comprehensive training program. So we can train the new staff to get a high quality service, and we can collaborate with Kelly Lee from customer relation to design and secure the training program. Phase 3, facility optimization study. An external consultation will conduct a facility optimization study to explore expansion, completed with cost-benefit analysis, and to enhance the overall resident experience. So we also have a digital feedback system. So we will need to capture real-time resident feedback and ensure early issue detection and resolution. So the target outcome and brand recovery. We want to reduce the campaign volume and improve resident satisfaction. Third part, strengthen brand reputation and sustainable service delivery. So we hope that we can serve our core issue and improve our brand reputation. So that's our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.